Taylor, your writing mentor for English 101. This is the third volume in the Theories of Writing series I've been doing in connection with the pre, mid, and post-course reflections, because each of those assignments has a section where you're asked to write about what your theory of writing is, like what you gained from the work in 101 and how you maybe transferred some of that from previous writing you've done or to writing you're doing right now. So this quote might be from William Faulkner, and it might be from Ernest Hemingway. It might be from a few other authors. I looked into this. I first heard it, I think, on Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend the other week, and that's my source material. So the quote goes, "I only write when inspiration strikes. Fortunately, it strikes at 9 every morning." So it's kind of a smart aleck way of responding to an interviewer I think, just imagining that, responding to an interview like, what inspires you to write? I'm like, well, I do it every day. So I think this kind of follows up on what I mentioned in Anne Carson in the second theory of writing video, where I mentioned persistence, because with that quote, there are problems you're not gonna foresee when writing a large project. So part of that, I think, definitely is for me, is to like go to work every day and write, whether it's content for 101 or responding to feedback or doing my own coursework or writing for something I have to say. So I think for me that's part of what is key, and I think it speaks to persistence, and it also speaks to responsibility to the task of writing, because writing is a pretty big task. It includes a lot of different aspects, like I'm sure you're learning a lot more about revision in this class and learning about things like the habits of mind. So it requires, like whoever said this quote, if anyone ever did, it requires a lot of responsibility to the work that writing requires toward one's subject matter, and that includes researching, that includes verifying that, and then integrating that research into my writing, for example, and maybe if it's a scholarly article, having that peer reviewed. Maybe if it's a poem I've submitted, that could mean having a friend or editor go over it before it even gets submitted to anywhere. So that's the message I got from this one. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you and have a good day.